Running just a teeny bit late, but I'll be started shortly. Thanks for your patience. Sorry, I got distracted, and now I can't figure out where I put my headphones. There they are. Let's get them plugged in. I was trying to write a really thoughtful post to go with my posting of the link, because I just got out of class. I'm doing a Wednesday class right now. This week, next week, the week after. And also the week after, I might not go to that session live, because I'm also possibly getting coffee with some professor from Baylor that's going to be in Arizona for a conference put on by Julie Royce. That's a whole thing. Pulled the Olymp at Night card there, but also he had... Anyway, it's a whole thing. That's still TBD on what that's going to look like. So I don't know if my Wednesday streams are going to be running late for the next few weeks because of this class I'm in. Probably, because I need some, like, digestion time. And the session ran late, etc. But that's why I say it's around this time. It's not always at the same time, because life happens. My aunt is in town, she got here today, and I had this class. But my mom and my aunt are winding down. I'm here doing this. I'm still getting it set up. Sorry for my tardiness, but I will get started briefly. Thanks for your patience. Good to see you, Swalky Klaus. Jagged Fire. Congrats on the platinum. What tables did you get, Klaus?
Why would anyone follow a king who had his own father murdered?
sorry, I am still getting everything posted. I think my Adderall's wearing off is what it is. I took it at a different time than normal, so that actually makes the frenzy make sense. I haven't been able to check my Facebook messages because I was just in a class and then I scrambled to get on here, so I'm a little behind on checking stuff on my phone. Posts on the Twitter. Alright. Let's go. Almost there. Not 100% there, but getting way closer to being there. And then we're gonna get some more metal flowers because there's still some to grab. Sorry, I'm like horrifically multitasking like 12 things that I really should have been doing all along, that I was sitting there trying to remember what I was trying to do instead of actually doing it. So that's what this is. But let's see, that plugs in there. I've got a battery I need to charge for things that are legal. I feel like I put it that way. That's the like least subtle way I could say what I'm trying to say. I have a thing, and the one I had is clogged, so I got a different one because I couldn't get it cleaned out. But then that means I gotta charge it for the happy juice. Happy juice, battery operated happy juice. Talking about weed, whatever, I don't care. I'm not monetizing these videos anyway.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
That's what I was like, oh, I must have leveled up, because that's the only reason I would be needing health.
Not bad.
Because I'm not using my medicine pouch. Not really, at least. Where's the boar I killed? There it is. I'm probably gonna make a video essay, you guys. It's becoming more inevitable with every day. I have a whole thing about stuff and some things, and it's a rant that needs to be let out before it bubbles up into too much. Because it's a thing I keep trying to tell people, but they're like, what? And so I just gotta like lay out the whole thing in a video I can just send people, and then they can watch it at their own pace and digest it at their leisure. It'll probably end up being, you know, like 25-minute videos or something, just to break it down into bite-sized, scrollable. But it's, you know, like a world event literate look at themes covered in Horizon, in the context of like the rise and fall of empires, and just some real smart shit I feel like
Looking good.
was being intentionally alluded to by John Gonzalez that probably tells us something about his worldview. Or it could just be more reflective of me and the shit I'm likely to read into something that explores themes that this game explores, but I don't know, probably a combination of both. More likely than not. Well, thanks for the hello, Klaus. I will try and check out the message to see the tables when I get a chance. I've been real bad at messaging lately. Just kind of in a... I'm still processing my trip, and it's got my brain scrambled. As I am chewing on all that was. And this class I'm in, which runs directly into some of the things I'm processing from my trip. You know, the complexities of life and whatever. Is it just the one of ya? Must have been. $700 frickin' blaze. I'm rich.
Good meat. Brew that up later.
Yeah, I was supposed to try and see him when I was in the region he lives in, but he was no longer in that region because he got snowed into elsewhere and was supposed to be home by a certain time, but instead his time in the other place was extended to make up for lost time, etc. But that's what it is to be friends with people that work in freaking music business. Like, that's just how that ends up playing out with creatives. Can't force creativity into a timeline. You see. It's actually true, though. You really just can't. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work that way.
Clever.
Where was the pickup noise? Man, I hope they patch this stuff. Just a little, a little polish. Just needs a little polish. Good remaster. But sometimes when you fix something, you break some stuff that wasn't broken.
That hurt it.
I wish this had film grain. I'm doing alright today. How are you today? I feel like that's got more of a glow. The film grain edition was a very nice choice in Forbidden West. It would be nice if they, especially, yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of like, damn, I wish things that clearly their priorities were different than mine. That's basically how I'll put that. It's like, you know, there's some stuff that got improved for Forbidden West that would have been real nice to just have like as an option, especially since they bumped this into, as far as I understand, the updated engine alterations that were made at the source from Gorilla. There was some intentional reworks that came. I don't know. It'd just be nice to have like you can still do it original
Tasty
recipe, but you can also have extra spicy. You know what I mean? It's just as an option to Forbidden West version of this XYZ thing. Because they did that with some of the stuff where it's like they added in a lot of the Forbidden West options. And that's just what gives me a taste of like, well, if they could do that for that, and can't they do that for blah, 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 blah also? Just saying. Getting greedy, being a choosing beggar out here, but also pretty please, can you please, thank you, please?
Can stop tensing up.
That was updated between games because it's a really great choice. There's some freaking awesome kind of like, well, once I have the choice, now I kind of want it everywhere for consistency's sake, but it's okay. It's all right.
Not this time.
What were you guys running from? The freaking
useful.
fight between the bandits and the stalkers up the road? Probably. Are they just always there? Probably. So if you use harvest arrows on these blaze canisters posthumously, you get 6 blazes per canister that you knock off with a harvest arrow. You can do it while they're still on the grazers too, but god, this is easier. The reverb on those arrows was an interesting experience just now. I keep meaning to make an like individualized 3D audio profile, but I do not do that. I'm just using the default for the curious. Ah! I'm seeing people, right? Yeah, there's the bandits, and they get in the fight with the stalkers, and it goes very interestingly. Or do they? There it is. Not stalkers? Have I been spotted? No, they were just shooting that in the general direction of me. Too close, Klaus. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Swalky. What happened? Nah, definitely still launching that freaking fire sprayer at me. Oh, you do see me. All your priorities, and you decided to run at me. Come on. Oh yeah, that's a headshot. You're still alive. Where's your friend? There we go. Rude. See, that one's useful because then they can only physically attack you and scan you, but they can't shoot stuff at you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a bummer. Well, the good thing is that there's more movies on more days, and that's not a forever no, that's a that day no. But that still sucks when you thought you had something and you didn't. Not in the bag. Original Horizon didn't have such limiting ranges. I'm gonna have to make a comparison video someday of just like, here's how far you can shoot in the original. This wasn't broken. Why'd you fix it? Can you bring it back how it used to be, please? Thanks. Or if you're gonna make it all Horizon Forbidden West, you give us all the stuff that Horizon Forbidden West gives us. It's a matter of, I don't know, game balance. Insert whatever explanation you freaking need. I don't care. It's a matter of preference. It's a matter of me being a nitpicky dick. I don't care which reason you put. It's just a real good idea to consider as an option. That's all. I do enjoy this remaster. I just also just like, you know, like, yeah, change is hard. Change on something that you got down to freaking muscle memory is harder. And I really liked being able to freaking shoot from across the map in this game. And I miss it. And maybe it's just me remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure that one's not me remembering wrong, because I distinctly have some very strong memories of, like, shooting, like, a single freaking pixel, and I assume, like, Petra Quest, because it's, like, a bajillion freaking...
I'd have to ditch something.
...bandits in that area, and it was, like, shooting them from across the freaking map. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm just gonna keep complaining about that. Which I actually feel a little bit shitty for doing, but I'm gonna keep doing it.
Keep my kid and weapons dry.
Like, I don't want to downplay how much work went into making this remaster, you know? Like, it's clearly, like, they did some real good work on a lot of stuff. And you gotta choose. Pick your battles on what you're gonna invest in. That makes sense to me. I can vibe with that. And I got complaints. It's both. There's some things I would have liked to have seen prioritized differently, that's all.
Good for an old...
I don't really want to get into it with a bunch of snap mobs here. If
So much for being careful.
Avoided. I don't know if it can be avoided. They're looking like they want to fight. It's right freaking there. But you know what I can do? I can solve several problems at once is what I can do. And that's what I'm gonna do. Thing says I got too much wire? Okay. Let's get rid of some then. In a, like, real productive way. Which is let's piss off some snap mods. I don't want them killing me. And I gotta make space in my inventory. So let's waste ammo. Productively. By using it to do ammo things. Here, crocodiles, let's dance. This is called Horizon Zero Worries.
Calm.
Now, if they hit those tripwires and their eyes turn red, this game is a frickin' liar is what it is. The tripwires shouldn't lead to red eyes.
The upper hand.
Y'all aren't curious enough. Yeah, I'm on ultra hard. Okay, there's some curiosity. That's what I want to see. No, get curiouser. This is going to be beautiful. Beautiful.
find one of these.
Rare situation where it makes sense. Because then I can do this, and I can get rid of some resources, because I'm holding too many. Too many. See, sound effects aren't always queuing. It's like giving the game too much input is messing with its little workflow routines, and it doesn't know which things to actually respond to or something like that. I don't know how it really all works, but that's my hypothesis. And I'm sticking to it. Hello, flower.
It's beautiful, and it's
In its way. this one will be easier to get now than later. Alrighty, folks, that's where I'm going to end tonight. I know I didn't get a ton tonight. Good. Still grab like 2 of them up, though. Like, that's not nothing. But that is where I'm going to end tonight. I know I started a little late, but also now we're at about the 45-minute mark from where I started. So that's just what I got in me tonight. I got stuff I got to get to. Following up from the class I took, which was wild. And I got to start writing this video essay and making it, because I got thoughts. And they're starting to get into like an articulatable... This is 6 years of work, but I finally feel like I've been chewing on this in the back of my head since Horizon Zero Dawn came out, because it's like, what made this game resonate with my soul? And this is this is more than just a Horizon video essay. This is it's a bigger thing than that, but I'm gonna have to start making it and actually like doing some of the editing and just making it happen. It's gotta happen. I got thoughts, and they're worth sharing. But like, make it happen. I will. Alright. That's it for tonight. I play every night at 7:15 Mountain Standard Time, except for when I have to do it at a different time, or I'm running late. Or if I'm out of town, then I don't stream. But that's only happened twice in 737 streams. And I took 2 different chunks of 15 days. Otherwise, 7 nights a week, 7:15 Mountain Standard Time. We don't change clocks when the rest of y'all do. It stays Mountain Standard year long. Feel free to hit like if you enjoyed watching. Subscribe if you want to keep watching. No pressure to do either. I'm just here for fun. I want you to be as well, but the love is definitely appreciated, welcomed, and means something. I will catch y'all next time. Have a good rest of your whatever. Bye-bye.